I've had Animal Crossing New Leaf for about a month now, and starting this week, I've had some strange issues coming up. It all started one day when I opened my 3DS from its sleep state to see that a ring of yellow roses had been planted around my character. Knowing I hadn't done such a thing, I wrote it off as a very odd, coincidental villager flower bombing. I proceeded with my play of mayor as usual, shaking the occasional tree or digging for fossils. Cube, the penguin, spotted me and wanted to talk. I approached and pressed A to speak with him. He got the chilled animation and said he met my new friend. I was confused because I never opened my city gates for anyone, and he had met my other AC pals weeks ago. It was shaping up to be a weird week. Monday rolled around and I started up the game as per my now religious daily routine. The ring of flowers had all gone black and wilted. A dig spot was in the center where my character had been. Upon digging up this spot, I found an already assessed fossil, a Peking man. I didn't have this fossil and went to immediately donate it to Blathers, unthinking of the weirdness of such a find. When I tried to donate it, Blathers gave me the cold chill and said that he could not accept anything at this time. This confused me greatly, and I went to just sell the thing. I don't tend to keep good bells lying around. Neither retail or TNT would take the thing, giving me the same write-off as Blathers did. Saying screw it, I went into my wardrobe. Tuesday. I began play expecting some new random event to irk me once more. Wiki's providing nothing on a glitch like this. No sooner than had my character walked outside his home did the train come rolling into town. No alert scroll, no name, just a character walking off the train named Blank, wearing a starry shirt, basic pants, blue shoes, a jester mask, and blue spiked hair. As I approached this mystery guest, a golden net was in their hands. I chatted to them, no response. I emoted to them, no response. They just stood there, staring at my character, following him with a surgical gaze. I approached them finally to casually poke them with my net, to elicit some form of response. They replied in kind, only when the net hit, the screen went black. The error screen of Rossetti frowning appearing after a few moments. My character loaded back in eventually, waking up as if they'd just been bit by a tarantula or stung by a scorpion. I saved and quit. Today, my guest returned. I saved and shut off the game for a couple hours, this surely booting them out for a while. After turning the game back on, they were the one in my title screen, their stare piercing me, almost as if it were looking right at me. It's just a game. It's just the mask. I loaded in to find them just looking at me once more. I ignored them. I went about my routine as they followed, planting black roses in their wake whenever I stopped to handle something. I soon got annoyed and saved and quit once more. Once again, I returned to see them staring at me. I came in and ran at them. There's nothing I could really do. AC has no fighting or even action, really. The axe itself just bounces off anything living. But that's when I saw their axe. Golden and shimmering. They approached my character. I walked away. They began to run. I ran as well. I got caught on a tree. They didn't. They swung. The screen went black. After Rossetti's disappointed face left the screen, my character didn't leave the house. I saved and quit. Upon trying to start up again, their face was still there. I had no continue option, only a new game as if that character no longer existed. I started a new game and there was no issue. We'll see how long it lasts. It's really ironic though. At Sable and Mabel's, I could buy a starry shirt and a jester mask.